is muy caliente today because we have your burning questions regarding romance. This is Love Week here on the Marissa Mitchell Show as we head into Valentine's Day. And the company just got larger here because now, along with our relationship expert, Susan Trombetti, Marissa Nelson, my namesake, Marissa, got another Marissa on the show. We're also adding in reality TV star Carmen Felder and Bravo expert Giorgio Takanakas. You all were listening in on this steamy conversation.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So, I mean, let's begin with any dating questions, dilemmas of your own.
Okay, so where do you find the good guys or girls, not the crazy ones?
That part.
So I'm going to start with not, okay? No, I'm just kidding. It starts with you,
Correct.
okay? And it starts with your boundaries. And I always do a dating action plan. I'm sure I told you that. It's what you're looking for and getting real and your non-negotiables. And when you pass, I call them VSC, you know, crazy, then you just keep walking because that's when you're non-negotiables. And that's how you avoid crazy.
So there are non-crazies everywhere.
Right, everywhere.
Well, where should we
and
go?
You meet
Home
in a
Depot,
normal person.
Trader Joe's. Like, we need more direction, Marissa.
Whole Foods, Trader Joe's.
That's right.
Fundraisers, galas.
It starts on the inside.
Okay.
For me, I think that it's more about what is the relationship that you have with yourself and what you believe that you deserve. You're only going to attract what you believe that you deserve. And also thinking about the relationships that you had growing up with your parents or other men in your life in the past, if that has been less to be desired or you feel like I'm always chasing someone or somebody's not showing up for me the way that I want them to, then that's what you need to look at. And as we start to heal that relationship, you're going to realize that person is going to fall right into
You're talking to my soul right now.
Your dating
What have you
patterns.
been manifesting and journaling and attracting for years and he still isn't here yet?
You still got some work to do.
More shadowing.
I think we still have some work to do, but you're getting close because I feel like every time we date someone, we keep having experiences that tell us what we don't want. And when we know what we don't want, it gets clearer what we do want.
Yep, I agree with her. But you said something that I always ask people. Tell me about your relationships with your parents or whoever raised you growing up. Because that's where if life was chaotic, you're going to have love on a roller coaster.
For more of that.
And so
I want to get
first
Giorgio
example.
in this
Yeah.
conversation too.
Well, I have a question. There's always an issue with first dates. So let's say you land the first date, but you don't want to scare the person off, but you still want to get enough info so that you don't waste your time. How do you approach that without jumping right in and being like, when do you want to get married? When do you want to have kids? You know, and then the people are like,
What's your credit score?
dating is what we call putting them on an interview. First dates are for flirting your way and having fun to a second date.
Interview is a not.
And that is why bad boys really, you know, women like them because they're fun on a first date. They've mastered it. And so you think with your heart at that point instead of your head, which is like the things that are your non-negotiables and the important qualities that somebody possesses.
All right, Marissa, we got about 30 seconds. First date.
If somebody hasn't earned the right for you to divulge all of your vulnerability, that's something that comes a little bit in time. And so the things that are really close to your heart, I'm not saying that you can't kind of scratch the surface, but I don't think a first date is the opportunity to be like, well, girl, I was in therapy and all of this stuff. Like, I don't think that is the time.
what about background check before the date? So you
I'm doing a lot of listening here.
You're happily married. You're not struggling in these streets.
Yeah, but I didn't get out of the weather center with my date, so, you know. I can't really comment about what's out there.
Yes.
So no background checks. Mass murderers don't put their real name out on the internet when they contact you.
I've also been happily married, blissfully married for 15 years, and I feel like one of the biggest secrets is that love doesn't have to be hard and complicated.
It doesn't have to be cold.
And it doesn't have to be cold or windy.
Yeah.
Right?
I thought you were talking about my relationship with my mom. I'll be here all day. Okay, yes, it is actually going to be a little milder. Everybody's fine. We'll be in the mid-40s later this afternoon, and we should be in the 40s next couple days. So we'll get it above freezing. We can melt
Sounds
it off.
good. Right on. Just like our love lives. Thank you, Tucker. All right, if you see the QR code on your screen, scan it. We're going to take more questions. You two can't go anywhere. Y'all are blowing us up. We're going to dive into more at 11:23.